Hey everyone, today we're playing on Volskaya Foundry. Looks like we get to be the first pick, so we get to start the team off. Looks like Death Wagon is banning, so it does mean that we get to pick first overall. He is banning out Garage, so we can start with whatever we want. Most likely I'm gonna go with a tank. Just because it's a little hard to counter tanks, and yeah, and from what everyone else has picked, tank is what we need to pick up. So we can go with Johanna. And I was debating between Johanna and ETC, so they banned out ETC, so I guess it's Johanna for us. Let's see where we can go. Stitches. I do have a higher win rate on Stitches, but alright. We'll go with that. Okay, so Johanna's now picked. Thus gives us a pretty beefy front line, some good CC and blinds. Thus will encourage them to stay away from auto attackers like Zuljin, Butcher, Bala, Greymane. Not saying that they won't pick those up, it's just it will deter them from doing that. Looks like they've picked up Varian and Samro in response. So with the Lunara and Gazlo will be able to control the point. Lunara will be able to reveal the real Samro and get the dot damage on Varian, so it's not burst damage, so his parries have a little less value. It's still great. It's still, you know, good damage avoidance, but the dot damage will definitely be able to last a little bit longer through his parries. He might actually be going Colossal Smash, because now they do have a beefy front line with Stitches. So we'll have to make sure our Unstoppables on point and try to absorb those hooks if they are coming after, especially Kael'thas or Lunara. We can use our trait and go in front of those. Obviously that requires a lot of skill, and we are in silver, so don't hope for much of that. Sylvanas is obviously going to push out our lanes while we're fighting over the point. I think this is going to be rather difficult, but we shall see. Gazlo, who is the team captain, is silver 2, but his MMR is high enough that he was banning. So Sylvanas is still in replacement matches, and we're nearing the end of the season, so she doesn't play very much Hero League. The one problem with this is that unless Lunara goes with a Leaping Strike, we don't have very much dive on the Sylvanas, so we won't be able to get her as easily. I can use my Condemn to do a little mini stun on her, but that, once again, that requires really good timing. But it does look like she is a Sylvanas main, so she's going to make our lives a little bit more difficult. Kael'thas, hopefully he doesn't go Pyroblast, hopefully he goes Phoenix, as we're all going to be on the point, and that will give us some great zone control. Gazlo, once again, zone control with his turrets. Lunara, hopefully she goes with the I think it's Nature's Calling, or I forget what it was, but the poison that allows us to see stealth units. Hopefully she goes with that as well. Lucio's definitely a very good healer. Since we're all going to be grouped together for on the points a lot, he will be able to heal us all up. And then if they start focusing me, I go with Laws of Hope here at level 1. So we'll have my spot burst healing. And it looks like we're waiting on the Samurai to load in. I'll be interested to see what this variant goes with, if he's going to go Taunt, Colossal Smash, or Twin Blades. Let's hope that he's not a very good variant like myself, so we can take advantage. Looks like he's going with King Size Quest, so maybe Twin Blades. So we got Kael'thas going Convection. Natural Perspective, that's the one. So reveals enemies. Sylvanas is going Overflowing Quiver.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wave the Illusion.
Let the battle begin.
We'll just go from there. Let me just...
Over here.
There we go. Got a nice... good poke.
The crusade march is on. Over here.
There we go. Looks like Gazlo's going up or going down to the bottom lane.
Yes.
And Sylvanas is going to match her.
Make your peace quickly.
Kael'thas is backing in the middle lane, so we are going to lose out on two minion XP here. Lunara is by herself, so she does need to be very wary of that.
Burn the light. I go. Make your peace quickly.
There. I was just waiting for him to use his hook. Okay.
By the light be damned.
We redesigned our Triglav protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing.
Akarat wills it.
Choose a talent.
There we go.
Is on.
Triglav terminal
We are gonna go with Sins Exposed here.
to pilot the mech.
So while this is happening,
My wounds heal.
there we
Over here.
go. Okay.
Make your peace quickly. Thank you, my friend.
There. Nice first kill.
Incredible.
We did have to go and defend the point against...
Why not?
Oh, this Kael'thas has a pretty good combo down. Well done for him.
Heal.
Triglav protector operational. Assign a pilot and a gunner so we can test its weaponry.
Excellent. While they're doing that, I'm just going to go down here and keep this soak.
By the light.
I don't have the best wave clear, but I have pretty good wave clear.
Seems right.
Especially with Sins Exposed, I am able to get a little bit more damage out. It does look like they are going to need some assistance here.
Seems right.
Interesting.
By the light.
Okay. There we go. We were able to ward them off. The variant did come up to this top lane and push this in. So we do need to just come over and try to get some of this XP. We are definitely losing out on the XP game here.
Of course.
Choose a talent.
But Kael'thas has finished his stacks.
Make your peace quickly.
So I don't think he realizes that he's fighting in a
Yes.
minion wave.
Not enough mana.
I was hoping. Alright, we are gonna go with increase the clear did he go shield wall? Yes he did. Okay. We are gonna go with increase the shield glare duration. There we go.
Seems right. By the light be damned. The crusade
Okay.
falls.
With that, we'll go over here into the middle lane.
Burn in the light. I go. By the light.
Okay.
Over here. Thank you, my friend.
I am out of mana,
No, we'll be ready shortly.
so I do think I need to go all the way back.
Burn in the light.
Still have 40 seconds. This is probably a bad idea, but we'll grab this globe and just get
Terminal
like
activated.
20%.
Take control of it.
Okay, well, the Gazlo does have a turret. A couple turrets, actually. Alright, and now we do have our...
Why not?
Eliminated.
Okay, so he did go Power Blast. That's never a good idea.
The light. My wounds heal.
Okay.
Over here. By the light be damned.
There. Get us a little bit more mana and we'll just back up. We do have our turret ourselves. Looks like he can use sound barrier. Alright. We were able to push him off. This Gazlo's not grabbing his scrap.
The crusade.
This is an interesting call.
The protector is waiting for you.
Power before Zakharoon.
Okay, that's fake. Alright. We're gonna go down to the middle lane, as there's a whole bunch of XP here that we want to pick up.
Power before Zakharoon.
And then after we clear out these lanes, we are going to go all the way back and just get full mana.
Like chaff before the
All right.
wind. I must retreat, friend.
We still have our turret here for the next objective. And it does look like this objective is pushing in quite nicely.
Protector terminated.
Alright.
I must say, our engineers have made good progress with them.
Looks like Malfurion has gone to the bottom lane
Seems right.
to push that out.
By the light.
Looks like our friendly team has taken the top
Seems right.
fort.
That feels much better.
Underestimated you. Double.
There we go.
The crusade calls.
I was just overstepping of the Varian.
Cower before Zakaroon.
Very well.
Get that fort. By the light.
Okay. Time for us to just leave.
I must pull back.
We are going to go with Blessed Hammers here, just to give us a little bit more damage once we run in. Perfect, wave clear.
Over here.
Looks like the Gazlo is doing a great job. The bottom lane here is pushed in. We do have a level 13 to level 12 advantage.
Make your pace quick.
So let's see if we can't. Okay, our enemy team, our friendly team's getting caught out there. And they were killed.
The crusade marches on.
I'm starting up an access terminal.
There we go. We were able to dodge that, and we do have the camp up top pushing towards a keep.
Marches on.
So they do have to deal with that first.
Access terminal online.
They did go ahead and grab the health. Or they haven't yet. Okay. We do have to just let that go. Let's just...
The crusade marches on.
Okay.
Double kill.
There we go.
Triple kill.
And he's just gonna ice block that.
Killing
Yep.
spree.
Once again, Power Blast showing its value.
Protector online. Give me a full demonstration. Choose a talent.
Use it. By the light.
Fort destroyed. Your strategy is working.
Alright.
That feels
The Lucy and I were able to go ahead and get that kill on the
The crusade calls.
Samuro. Let's go Shield Glare here.
By the light be damned. The crusade calls. Burn in the light. Thank you, my friends.
I can just walk away, so...
Another step in victory.
There we go.
Strange. I did not expect the protector to be destroyed like that.
But I sacrificed myself to get the keep, so I think that was fine. I'm not sure how I was supposed to protect her. He should have just left, but that's fine. And we did lose Lenara. I should have used my heal. Dang, forgot about that. Let's see. We do have constant pressure in the top lane now.
Back in the fight.
Looks like Lucio's back. I'm back, and now we just need Lunara back in 20 seconds. It is level 18 to level 16. We do have a turret here. That is just a... Okay. Alright.
Of course.
Double triple.
There we go.
Bad luck for you, friend.
I'm gonna grab one turret. And we grab the other. Perfect. We do see that the healing pulse is right here.
Very well.
Oh, some merch would hit the spot.
Burn in the light.
A protector is almost ready. Access its terminal when I bring it online.
We'll give that to Lucio as I misused the last one. We are gonna go with Blinded by the Light here. Give us like more of a shield to the friendly team. The way that it's looking now is that with this we should go to the top lane and win with our level 20. I wouldn't agree with that,
Seems right.
but looks like they are gonna press in, so we'll put this in the back here.
The crusade marches on.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, looks like they wisely backed off.
By the light. Over here.
Preparation
Okay.
is complete. Pilot the protector to victory.
Looks like I am the gunner and we're deciding to push in. So, I guess that's fine.
You have toppled a keep.
Okay.
Double kill.
Excellent.
Killing spree.
Alright. Let's see here.
Very good. Double.
Excellent.
Triple kill.
Well done, well done. Looks like we are doing just fine here.
So that is the extent of the protector's power. Impressive.
Okay. Alright. Use healing pulse before I die too. That was just a lot of... Perfect. Alright, well, I think we did really well.
MVP.
I was able to get MVP. Most XP contribution, because I kept going to the lanes, the off lanes, while the rest of the team was using the objective to push. So that's the only reason why. Probably wasn't the best idea, but it's what I went with. Let's look at our final stats here. Looks like we are now in our promotion game. The opponents were favored by 8. So now we have 18 bank points. Stats for today, we had 3 kills, 14 assists, and 1 death. We did 100,493 in siege damage. A lot of that was probably from the protector there at the end. 32,627 in hero damage. Just above the Lucio. Looks like I was just under the Stitches. More than Samuro, more than the Varian, more than Malfurion. The Varian as Twin Blades didn't really do much. I guess we did blind him. The damage taken was 46,810, so not nearly as much as the Stitches or the Varian. But they just didn't have the damage output like we did, so didn't have an opportunity to take more damage. XP contribution was 16,530, which is by far the most of everyone. Sylvanas was the first on their team with 12,000. The talents we went for today was Laws of Hope, Sins Exposed, Zealous Glare, Blessed Shield, Blessed Hammer, Holy Renewal, and then finally Blinded by the Light, which we actually didn't have to use because we were in the Protector during the last team fight there. Blessed Hammer we used a couple times. Our Shield Glare, I think we were able to use that several times on the variant, so he wasn't able to heal up because he was blinded. But yeah, I think it went okay. Let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better, and have a great day.